flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
Good morning and welcome to Thursday morning here in the Taco Kingdom, and I am the Mad Taco King, and I welcome you all to our presentation today as we head into Middle Earth, a wonderful magical place filled with hobbits and goblins, orcs, and the original medieval setting way back from J.R.R. Tolkien, who recently would have turned some super old age from a few days ago that I don't remember if I reckon it's not, but I'm glad that he did create the series because it launched literally pretty much every single fantasy game, book, novel, movie, anything that involves dwarves, short people, dragons, anything along those lines there. I mean, you can pretty much guarantee it came from J.R.R. Tolkien's works. So, I mean, this is a huge undertaking that almost 12 years ago that originally Turbine did with Lord of the Rings Online, and now is in the hands of Standing Stone Games, which at first I was kind of hesitant about them being, sold off to another publisher for the game. So it's just like, well, I mean, is the game really going to go into decline at that point? Is it going to just be in maintenance mode? Is it just a money-hungry grab? And so far, so good on that end there, that they've turned things pretty nicely on that. They've released this legendary server, which has been a nice nostalgia trip, to say the least. With the legendary server, they've been going back to the original Shadows of Angmar, which was the first release of the game back in 2007. And since then, the game's gone through a whole bunch of expansions. I mean, pretty much most of what Middle-earth we know from either the movies, novels, other sources, whatever the case may be, has been opened up. I know they're wanting to expand, I think, towards some of the Hobbit areas now with the Lonely Mountain and things of that nature, but I don't know, I haven't played this game, pretty much in a while since I picked it up recently, and it's been nice to go into an old school MMO setting again. It's been a nice, refreshing change of pace. It does everything that I've looked so far, so we'll go ahead and we'll hop in and get started. So I am going to switch it over here as soon as my remote lets me. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, welcome to Middle-earth. We are in, I believe, Trestle Bridge, if I remember correctly. I know we're in the North Downs. North Downs, as the name implies, it's north, and in this case, north of Bree, which most of you should know, if anyone's even remotely familiar with the novels or movies, was the first town that really outside the Shire that we see with Frodo, Sam, Merry, Pippin, and all them at the end of the Prancing Pony. So if we head north, which they don't do in the novels or the movies, we come to this area. So it's a nice change of pace to go to areas that are mentioned in the works, but we get to explore ourselves now. So that makes it pretty darn nice. So we'll go ahead and retrieve some mail here real quick. We'll leave the rest of the stuff there until we get to an auction house. So, oh yeah, I got a lot of stuff to sell. Wow, I didn't realize I had that much stuff to sell off. Well, we'll get there in a minute. So let's see, so let's open our silver present first for the day. Let's see what we get. Universal morale potions, alright. And hey, Strek, thanks for the follow. We appreciate that here in the Taco Kingdom. I appreciate that. So, welcome to Middle-earth as we get started here this morning. So, let's open our gold present now. Let's see what gold we get here. Rare Mayhem Hunter's armor. Excellent. So, looks like we get some armor upgrade there. So, let's go ahead and open that bad boy and see what we can get. So, let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's level 21 gear, that looks like. So, probably could use a better chest piece. Let's see what else we could get. Pauldrons I got recently. I think most of the stuff I've upgraded pretty recent. Yeah. So let's see what stats we can possibly improve on. I'm thinking the breastplate. So we can get some heavy armor, get some more armor rating, some more might and vitality. So let's do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're captaining today. Alright. Alright, so let's see what else we can do here. Let's see, that's just all the mail stuff. So what I need to do real quick is travel to Bree, get some stuff posted real quick. We'll go ahead and take the express route to Bree. This is our milestone, which is pretty much in any modern MMO ever since, outside of EverQuest, and I'm sure they probably have it now. They can pretty much, return home or Hearthstone or teleport or wherever you want, whichever the individual game calls it. This case, it's milestones, which you can have multiple milestones if you purchase the additional slots or reduce the cooldown timer or whichever the case may be through the LOTRO store, and your mileage may vary. So yeah, it's a big thumbs up from Strack there this morning. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I apologize if I'm not. So Strack, I presume that if you're here that you're a Lord of the Rings fan. So what is your one defining Lord of the Rings moment? What really drew you into the universe? Because I got my own, but I want to know what drew you into the universe. That's going to be our main topic this morning. Or evening, or whatever time zone you're in. It's like, what's that one moment? Whether it be novels, movies, other sources, other video games maybe. I've come up with a lot of video games, some more weirder than others outside of this, but let's see, we're almost to the auction house now. Well, let's see. For me, the one moment. So many good ones to choose from. Man. The battles in the movies, they did a pretty good job, and they weren't like... The battles in the movies were pretty awesome on that, and... I mean, you can't go wrong with Helm's Deep. I mean, that is one of the most epic battles of all time, and I think they did a really good job of portraying how desperate that battle was in the movie, because that really was, at that time, the last stand, because if Helm's Deep falls, I mean, that's it. You're fighting a war on two fronts with Saruman and Sauron, and there's no way that men are surviving, or all the other races at that point. But that, yeah, definitely a good choice there. I mean, that's a heck of a choice. For me, it's when, I'd say have to be when, Aragorn, for me, is Aragorn getting his, well, army of the undead, because, I mean, to me, that just blew my mind that a king could summon an army to his side of former soldiers. I mean, because it's just like, okay, what we gotta do? And I mean, I'm just a child reading these novels. I couldn't have been more than 10 or 11 when I first read them, and that blew my mind. I mean, I was just like, whoa. I mean, how in the world is he doing this? It's just because of who he is as a person to get all this done. Oh wow, and you just mentioned that, so so see, there you go. So yeah, definitely an epic moment there. I mean, yeah, that was. I mean, that's a heck of a moment. I mean, that really portrays that. Look, the race of men is here to stay, as opposed to what the elves may have thought, especially with Elrond and people like that. It's like, look, men are here to. We're here to take names, kick butt, and we're not going away and fade into history as much as, unfortunately, the dwarves seem to be. Because I think that's what most of their stuff was basing on, was the dwarves going the hasta la bye-bye. Which is unfortunate. I do like dwarves. A bit greedy for my taste, but they are who they are. Can't fault them for wanting to dig a bit greedily. So we're just grabbing some stuff out of here so I can... Too many requests, slow down. The game cannot keep up with me. Nice. Alright, so let's get some stuff posted. Yeah, I had a lot of stuff trying to sell. But yeah, definitely epic moments there. Another one was when the Nazgul were first introduced, trying to track down the ring in the Shire. Because, I mean, these mythical beings that almost seem immortal. I mean, when you first meet them, and they're pretty hardy. I mean, not much is going to affect them. They're pretty scary. They're here just for one singular purpose, and you don't know much about them at first, except that they're servants of Sauron. And that scares the bejeebus out of most everyone. That come I was like, wow, how terrifying are these Black Riders? Oh, favorite character. Aragorn's a good choice. I mean, that's a solid choice on there. For me, I was a big fan of I have to admit, I was a big fan of Frodo, because I was like, this little guy, because when I first read it, I was a kid myself, and I was like, this little, almost kid-like person is undergoing this epic, world-changing adventure against all odds, and he has to get it done because of his love for the Shire. Because if he doesn't, all is going to fall into ruin. But then later, I think it changed more into, because he was my childhood favorite, and then after that, I think I was more of a Gandalf fan, because I realized how much Gandalf had to do, especially after reading The Hobbit, because I actually read it, Lord of the Rings first, and then The Hobbit I read later. Kind of did a reversal of what most people probably did at the time, but I think then Gandalf's been my favorite since then. But with the character I do now is kind of something I imagined I wanted to do at some point, was to be a citizen or soldier of Gondor. because that has been one of my dreams ever since then. Either not just to go undergo the epic quest, because yeah, I mean, epic quest is awesome. I mean, don't take anything wrong from it, but the idea of just being right there on the doorstep with the enemy, having to defend them against the hordes of Mordor. Yeah, fighting the demon in Moria was pretty awesome. I mean, this is enemy trying to use repair. Oh, okay, I gotta repair that first. Never mind. But yeah, when he fights the Balrog, I mean, that is another pretty epic moment in the series. I mean, that's what this series is known for. It's not over the top, but it has those singular epic moments that you can't ignore. I mean, you have to acknowledge that how much the fate of all was changed with Bilbo, with
How can I be of service?
Gandalf, with every single part of the Fellowship. They did their own part. Even Boromir, as much as some people like to laugh about Boromir, I mean, the man, not perfect by a stretch of imagination, but he did what he had to do in order to, well, in his mind, save his people. I don't know why this is not clearing out for me here.
Greetings, friend.
Maybe I'm just being silly about this. Let's try this again. Let's see, Sapphire. You can let me see. Okay. I guess there's nothing posted with that. Alright, so let's get rid of some stuff here. But yeah, with every... I mean, and that's what a lot of this game recaptures, especially with the instances and things of that nature, those epic moments that, you know, everything's on the line. You know, you're that defender of Middle-earth. You are that person to fight against the storm. Sometimes literally. And especially in the case of Sauron. But you have to be that person. Because as Gandalf says, you know, one person can change the course of history. I'm probably misquoting him, and I apologize, Gandalf. But really, that's all it takes. If you can get that person, then that's all really can be asked for. So that's been a nice thing that stuck with me through all the years. As that I may be one person, you may be one person, but we have the power to change those things ourselves. No matter how little or how big you are. So that's why I like the series so much. And plus, how could you not like it? I mean, there's so much lore and everything in here. I mean, in this game is just like a huge love letter for all the lore. I mean, I don't know as much lore as some people do. I'm sure there's more people that are lore junkies outside of what I do. But for what they do, as I continue to post stuff up here in the auction house, I mean, they get all the little details right. Like in the Shire, they have all of Bag End there. They have the party tree. They have everything set up there. The trolls and the troll shaws. They have the 3 trolls that were turned to stone in The Hobbit. I mean, there's all sorts of little details that the developers made sure that they got included in the game, which is insane for, you know, especially at the time, 12 years ago. I mean, that was kind of unheard of. I mean, yeah, WoW was chugging along, but WoW didn't have, you know, I mean, WoW wasn't really having any, I mean, it has its own lore. Don't get me wrong, WoW's a solid game, or at least it used to be. It has its own characters, has its own lore, has its own epic moments of its own-ish. But it's a different environment. I don't know. Let's see, the blackened skin there. Post some stuff. As we continue to make some money here in Middle-earth. And give me some inventory space back, because man, as you can see, my inventory is loaded. I am a hoarder. And every single game I do, I hoard everything until I have to sell stuff. And that usually backfires on me a bit. As in cases right now. We're just keep on posting away. But yeah, Middle Earth has definitely been a thing on there. I know that, I think it was Nintendo or Super Nintendo originally had like Fellowship of the Ring, like part 1. I think it was something like that, and it had a weird 8-bit or 16-bit journey through Middle Earth. I think that goes up to Rivendell. It's been a minute. I mean, that was like 25 plus years ago, so my memory is not as good as some people probably when it comes to 25 plus year old things. I apologize for that. But I mean, it just took the idea that, you know, they could translate into a game, and then I remember the Two Towers game for PlayStation 2, which I think is still one of the more solid Lord of the Rings games ever, and I think it's on a lot of people's top list of Lord of the Rings games. I think there was a YouTube video at some point on it. I'm sure there is. YouTube's got a bunch of stuff. But as far as the top Lord of the Rings games all time, I mean, that was definitely an awesome mix of adventure. You could play as Gimli, Legolas, Aragorn, and then you could unlock a seal door in one quest, and then you had the tower going up to Sauron, and it's pretty much like a back-to-back battles there, and I think there was other things in there, but my memory, like I said, my memory is not exactly what it used to be there. But definitely a lot of good gaming put out by Middle Earth, or people that like Middle Earth. Wow, these crude redstones are not selling for anything, are they? Ruby shards. 700, 555, so sold for 500-ish. So what we'll do is we'll put up a few more things to auction off, and then if that don't work, then we'll just vendor some stuff for some space. So I don't want to spend the entire time doing that, because that'll be boring for everyone. Although talking about Lord of the Rings is definitely entertaining. At least for me, I could talk about it all day long. But yeah, speaking of when Gandalf fights off at the Balrog, we'll be journeying into Moria in a couple months when the the first expansion from the game gets unlocked in the legendary progression, whatever you want to call it, servers. So that we can journey into the depths of Moria, and man, that was an epic journey the first time through. I mean, that really wowed me as far as an area. Because they captured it, I think, better than any area of the game that I had played up to that point, and still up to this point. Just for the sheer magnitude and scope of Moria as described. I mean, it was impressive. So I am very, very excited for that when that comes around. Alright, what other stuff can I get rid of here? See, those are all bound to account. Those are all potions of restoration. I don't need 2 stacks of that. I can get rid of that. And I can't sell those, so let's destroy 1 stack of those. That I need to repair. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff. So how about... I don't think I can... See, that's a potion there. So how about we turn in the stuff for tasks that we can and sell off the rest. So let's head back to the North Downs, do our 5 tasks, vendor a whole bunch of stuff, and then we shall go from there. Oh, I still have stuff in here. Well, we'll leave that in there for now. No, because that'll annoy me. Yeah, we'll just take those, and we'll still stick with the plan. I just don't want to be stuck going into auction house all day. Nobody likes that. I mean, I do like gold as much as the next person that likes gold, but I'm not a dwarf, so gold can wait. I'm a captain of Gondor. And as of right now, Gondor has no king, sadly. That's okay. The king will return. Spoilers, the king will return. But I'm pretty sure if anyone's watching this, they probably know the basis of that, so. So, and I do like how they have Bree. They have the fountain there. I mean, this market square has evolved over time. I remember when I first played, there was pretty much nothing there. There's the Inn of the Prancing Pony there. As you can tell, the sign there, description there. So they got all those little details nicely. I mean, and that's just awesome. I mean, that they went out of their way to remember all this little stuff in the game, in my opinion. I mean, because this was before the era of, well, I think it was several years later that MMO started getting releasing for pretty much just cash grabs. I mean, let's be real. A lot of I mean, they want to make money because, you know, without money, you can't be a business and all that good stuff. So, I mean, I get that part. But a lot of them are blatant cash grabs, you know, like, well, since then, like, Arcade, for example, has been, well, yeah. And then Star Wars The Old Republic, I mean, it released and then went free to play, and then everything in there is super, super, super restrictive unless you pay either the monthly subscription or by far out the butt all the little unlock things. You can't really earn any for those games. You can't really earn much in-game, but with Lord of the Rings Online, you can pretty much unlock everything with enough play or grinding or whatever if you do the free-to-play. Which is not bad, I mean. But in this case, with the VIP server, I'm sorry, with the legendary servers, you have to be a VIP to be able to play on them. Which is nice. It gets out some of the more trolls or gold sellers or anything like that, so that you can have a nice streamlined experience and not have to worry about, you know, hey, or, well, I would say selling gold at blah blah site, here, my link, give me your credit card information. Yeah, no. We don't play that. So we'll just enjoy our nice little trip on through to the North Downs here. Looking very green today. Green helmet, green cape. Yeah, all sorts of green. Not a bad look, I mean. We're still early in the gear, obviously. I mean, with the game, I mean, still, some of the scenery just blows me away in this game. I mean, just going through, and with the music and the scenery, I mean, each area really encompasses it with the music and the scenery, in my opinion. With Bree, it's, you know, nice, laid-back area. You know, got lands here, some farming lands more to the south. But still has little hints of danger from either banditos or orcs, goblins to the north, because the threat of Angmar coming down from the north, well, from the North Downs as well. You know, like this area coming up here that's full of either orcs or goblins, I can't remember which. So, I mean, as we're heading more north on the map here, we start seeing more of the threats from the outside world. I mean, something that you don't really get, like, in the Shire or, well, sort of starter area gives you a little threat of that for the race of men. But now we're heading to the North Downs here. So we shall be there shortly. We'll do our 5 tasks, sell off some stuff, and get on our way so that we can properly get this started here. There we go. Sorry, just making sure everything's set up here so that when we journey forth that we have a nice streamlined Middle-earthian experience. So what do we got here? What can we turn in? Yeah, broken wood spears. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got plenty of those. Shoot, just that alone we can. Got a whole stack of that stuff. Dang. Alright. So who do we turn it into? This is to Guardsman Otley. Alright, Guardsman. I'm guessing you're to the north here. There we go. Guardsman Otley. Defender of Trestlebridge. All that good
What
stuff.
can I do for you?
Alright, so we'll run back and forth and do this a few times so we can get our 5 tasks in for the day and then journey forth to do more tasks. Well, quests in this case. Alright, so I wish I could just stack that 5 times, but this will be the easiest way to get rid of our garbage, I should say. Junk, garbage. Hey, it's broken spears. I mean, there's no better way to put it. I mean, what are you gonna do with a broken spear besides, you know, I mean, I guess you could throw some duct tape on it and whatever the Middle Earth equivalent of duct tape would be. Well, we'll get back to that, I
What can I
guess.
do for you?
And working on our reputation as well, which is good. I'd say we're almost maxed out on friend. So that'll make the reputation grind a lot easier later. Especially if we're wanting anything from the source, which I honestly don't remember if there's anything worth getting, but you know what? The more rep the better, because I want to be well known as a good captain of Gondor to all the places I go to. Because Gondor will be there for you. Sort of. At least I will be.
How can I be of service?
Couple more to go. So we'll keep on trucking along here. As you can see, this area has been affected by an attack by orcs. Apparently, from some of the stuff I did before, it got some black powder residue left over in some of these houses. So, as we know, gunpowder, while there's no guns, there's still the big boom stuff from goblins, orcs, wizards, whoever create the gunpowder.
What do you need?
So apparently that was used as... Hey! We'll call you LOL. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining the Taco Kingdom today. Man, we are so excited to be here in Middle Earth. I almost called you Lolo for a second there. Lol, Lolo, LOL, LOL doll. Taco princesses love their LOL dolls. That's a whole different thing. But we will hopefully do our last task here and journey forth and help this town on the brink of being invaded. Because we definitely don't want them to be overrun, because then that would threaten the lands
Greetings.
of Bree. And we do like Bree. Bree's got a lot of nice stuff going for it. So we definitely don't want to see this, especially that smoking building, happen to Bree.
I don't know how I can help.
Alright, so let's sell off stuff that we don't need, like this. We can auction that, of course. Pretty much anything. How about anything under level 20? Because the level... Well... You know what? Forget it. I'm going to grind enough today. We're just going to auction off... vendor off everything here. Most people don't realize it's LOL. Well, we have sharp eyes here in the Taco Kingdom, thankfully, to be able to pinpoint exactly what's going on. Of course, the Taco Queen seems to think otherwise sometimes, but thankfully she's not here to smack me. But she will smack me later. She'll be like, what'd you smack? I'll be like, what'd you smack me for? And she'll be like, well, I heard about you talk about me. I'm like, oh man. But that's okay. I do love her. But yeah, I do appreciate you joining us here this morning. We're just vendoring off some junk here so I can go forth. Defeat more enemies, gather more loot, to sell more things. It's a vicious cycle. It's a nice vicious cycle. See, I'll repair that and try to sell that later. See, man, I had so much. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Just get rid of that. Those I'll auction off. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just opened up, hopefully, a whole bunch of... Oh, wow, that looks so much cleaner. As far as... Oh, I'm sorry, not cleaner, I should say. So much emptier. Whew, finally. Alright. Alright, time to fill it back up with more epic loot. That proverbial fat loot. Alright, so we have some Fornost quest. I know we have more quests over that way, but I think we'll gain a few more levels before I try that again. Mainly staying with the story, or are you doing each area completely? I'm mainly just going where the quests take me, honestly. I've done a lot of the story. The story part, I'm up in the Lone Lands at this point, looking for Radagast the Brown. When I left there, I think the main story quest was like 2 to 4 levels above where I was at that point. So I was like, okay, let's take a break here, go to a different area. Because I had a bunch of quests that I had piled up for this area. So I decided, hey, let's go ahead and explore the North Downs, because I remembered a lot of stuff here from 11 plus years ago, or whatever that was, of some pretty nice questing area for the time. And the more quests I get done here, the better, because of the 40% less experience that you get for each kill, quest, etc. So I want to get as much done as possible. Plus, I'm of the old mindset from Skyrim. Well, I guess not old compared to this game, but from Skyrim. Like, look, here's a quest, then here's 3 more quests. I'm like, alright, I gotta do all these 3 quests. And then those 3 quests unlock 10 more quests. And I'm like, alright, man, well, my week is booked with questing. So, I am a quest junkie. You give me a quest, I'm like, man, I gotta go do it. I gotta save him. I gotta get the thing. I gotta gather 300 of this. I gotta get it done. So, I leave no quest unturned. If you say, go halfway across Middle-earth, get me this rock, I will go halfway across Middle-earth and get you that rock. Or paper, or scissors. Yeah. I went there. Let's see. Let me double check if there's any more Fornost quests. I think I got them all selected here. Okay. Oh. Let's... No, what do I have? Any other... Yeah, there's my level 27 one there. There's all the North Down stuff, so let's... So we'll go into Fornost and see if I can get some... Oh, hello. No. Thankfully not enough falling damage to do serious damage, but... So if we can at least start that stuff. Because yeah, we have those icons up here in the top left area in the Fornost area, so we'll go ahead and do that and see if I can get some of that done. At least that's the plan. And then we'll go from there. I did a lot of the quests here as I'm riding through the fields of Fornost here. Last night when I was just kind of sleepless and just got a few things done before I went to bed, decided to knock out a few quests in this area. And it led me, I mean, the quest led me to this area, and that's the nice thing about, you know, this game here. It kind of leads you where you need to go, at least for the areas I played in. That's awesome. I love the slowness or legendary servers. I'm a long-time player. I'm on Ithil. Oh, spell. Okay. Awesome. Well, hey, if you hit Anor, I mean, look me up there. I know the server transfers are free still between the 2 legendaries, if memory serves me right. So I don't think you should have any issue there. I just chose Anor because it was the first one alphabetically that came on my list. I really didn't have any other reason behind that. So I was like, okay, I choose you. That's kind of how it worked out there. But yeah, I played for a while. I mean, it was kind of like an on-again, off-again thing with me with this game for a long time because I switched between this and WoW, and then briefly back to Final Fantasy XI, and then back to WoW, and then some other MMOs that were coming out, like, God, what was there? Warhammer Online, and all the hype that was. Great hyped game, man. Whew. Alright, so we are entering Fornost here. Ooh. Well, there's a view for you there. Alright, so let's... So we have to defeat Aurochs in Fornost, so this is part of what we need to get. So let's... Do we have any food left to munch on? Plus 38 vitality. That sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, so we eat our vegetables. So, important. Eat your vegetables for more vitality. That's a good lesson. Alright, so... Let's take on these Aurochs here. Shouldn't be too bad. I get Shield Brother on our buddy there. Can't wait till I get the range companion, because I remember there being a range companion for the captain class, so you don't have to worry about him being in melee range all the time. Alright, so got one down. But yeah, I'm excited to be back, and I talked to a couple friends of mine, and unfortunately none of them wanted to come back at this time, which I hope they do change their mind. I would like to see more people here, because I mean, it really is a nice experience. But granted, it's not for everyone, but it's for me, and I'll gladly, I put a 3-month sub down, I'll admit that, just to get, you know, because basically it was cheaper for me to buy 3 months. I mean, because it was 3 months for the price of, I'm sorry, yeah, 3 months for the price of 2 months, essentially, because it was only $30 to pay for 3 months. So I was like, for $10 a month, okay, I can justify $10 a month. It's a pretty solid deal. And then by the time my 3rd month comes up, when Moria comes out, you know, I can see about there. But I've been having a blast, and it sounds like you're having a blast too when I play that. It was a letdown. Yeah, Warhammer was a huge letdown. Now, I will say this about Warhammer, just real briefly. The PvP, initially for like the first 10 levels, because you could PvP right out the bat, it was solid PvP. After that, server issues, other stuff like that, but it was solid PvP. Catch up my tune is Barth. Oh, Lore Master. I thought about rolling a Lore Master. With Mike going back where he finished some stuff. That's awesome, yeah. I mean, that's a nice thing about this right now, especially with the level cap being level 50. I mean, you can go back, you can help people, and it's not like a huge level difference because the level caps at like, what, 120 on the live servers? I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert. But, I mean, with people being 50 or below, I mean, it's not that hard to journey forth and help people. As opposed to most of the game being 100 plus levels where I would be at currently, and unless you know some people or in a good kinship or a slow leveling kinship. But yeah, I mean, dude, I'm excited. Hey, come on over, join us, beat up some beasts, fight back the enemy, the orcs, the goblins, the Aurochs, because apparently they're troublesome. But yeah, Warhammer. Oh, I fell for the hype of Warhammer. I fell for it so hard because those videos. I forget what the guy's name was, but man, he is the biggest hype man ever. I mean, he could probably sell me my own house back to myself, even though I still own it. I mean, that guy's hype. That guy can hype up anything. I think his name was like Paul or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up right now, but. Biggest hype man ever. Alright, so we gotta fight some boars as well. Right, so let's make our way back that way, see if we can find some boars. So we found bears. Oh, there's a boar. There we go. Let's get that boy there. Charge! Oh, it's a sickly razor tooth. Oh, that's not good. Well, most of Fornost is not exactly the best area with all the orcs, goblins, and spirits, and probably not so good for the wildlife, so ancient rock there. Eesh. And there's another bear. Some orcs. I'm gonna leave the orcs alone. I know I got quests to defeat them, but I'm pretty sure where we need to get to, we're gonna be having to cleave our way through a couple 100 million orcs, so I'm not gonna worry with them for the moment. Oh, there's another razor tooth that way. Go ahead and take him down. Mark him up and take him down. But yeah, I think for MMOs in general, I think I've played almost every major MMO and even minor MMO that's probably come out since 2001. I played EverQuest, I played Final Fantasy 11, like I mentioned. I've been everywhere. I'm a quest and MMO junkie. That's why we're raised to be. Dungeons & Dragons, the whole 9 yards. Apparently, there's not another boar over this way, but yeah, every MMO, it's been a journey. I mean, I've been through worlds, met countless people, NPC, PC wise, whatever. I mean, it's been an awesome journey. And I know one of the questions I debated with myself is like, is it really worth going through this journey again? Especially with, you know, I've been here, done that. I mean, is it really worth the nostalgia? In my opinion, yes, it totally has. They've made boat tons of improvements. I know they've heard rumors. I think they've mentioned on some of the podcasts. So, Standing Stone, I apologize. I don't know you. I'm not affiliated with you, but I know they've said stuff in regards to a 64 client or 64-bit client at some point, which would be amazing if they can pull that off. Love MMOs. Unfortunately, I can't get into new breeds of MMO like Skyrim and others on that platform. Yeah, I mean that's a good point. I have delved into Elder Scrolls Online. I think it's a solid game, but there's something missing in MMOs nowadays that doesn't hook you like these old MMOs do, in my opinion. I don't know what it is. I mean, Final Fantasy 14, it hooked me pretty well. That's about the most modern MMO that's kept me for more than a month or two. Because I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know if it's just me looking for magic where it's not, or if it's just maybe my expectations are changed, which I'm sure they have. Maybe it's, I don't know. I've been trying to debate that myself. Whenever I think of like, well, what MMO do I want to try now? It's just, I look at the list, I read up on some stuff, and I'm just like, man, what am I missing? Or what's MMOs lacking now? I mean, EverQuest is still running. Granted, probably not as much as it used to, I'm sure. But I mean, it's been 19 years since the release of EverQuest 1. The game's still running, which is an impressive feat for any game or anything, honestly, for almost 20 years of being online with, I'm sure, 300 expansions, and I know I'm exaggerating there, but feels too younger generation focused. Yeah, I mean, okay, younger generation focused. I could see that. I mean, younger generation, they pretty much want to be the rewarded now, make things easy. You know, gimme. Where's my epic loot? Which I know everyone wants the epic loot and stuff like that, but for example, in EverQuest 1, I mean, you had to earn every little bit that you had. I mean, every little thing you did was a huge victory. You had to work together. You had the super harsh XP penalty. I mean, compared now, I mean, if you said to most people, hey, you're gonna lose XP when you die, or you're gonna de-level when you die, I mean, how many people would be like, they'd be like, no, we can't have that. I can't die? That's too harsh, that's too hardcore, this is not for me. Or some other rant. But back then, it was the norm. You had to work together. You had to form that community. You worked, if you wanted that epic loot, you had to find people. You had to work together and have that common interest. That shared interest there of, hey, we're going to get 20 people and we're going to go raid this thing. We're going to take this down to help out our cleric, or we're going to take this down to help out Joe over here because the man's a beast or whatever the case may be. Or in my case with Final Fantasy 11 getting the epic gear. That didn't go around like I thought that was going to. What am I missing on the map here? I feel like I'm missing something. Because it's not... I'm wondering if I gotta go with the instance Fornost itself. Because it doesn't look like there's any way here, which is that's the case, I'll need a fellowship to do that. I'm thinking that might be the case, because that's probably why it says those Fornost here. I haven't seen any trolls. I don't see any way around yet. Everything is fast-paced and feels rushed, and you have to buy it to play more. Yeah. They want that money. They're more focused on the money. It's kind of like almost the EA thing of almost pay to win. It's like, sure, you can have that, and then you can have the DLC for $10 more, and you can have this pack for $5 more, you can have this for $1.50 more, and it's just like, why? Why? Why do that? Oh, hello, these are dragons. Or wyverns, or dragon kind. Yeah, see, dragon kind. Oh, hey, I got a quest to defeat rockworms here, so hey. That kind of worked out nicely. But yeah, I mean, Black Desert Online, it's definitely a good combat game. Elder Scrolls Online, decent combat game. But yeah, people want the fast-paced stuff like that. I think the only modern MMO that has a slow-paced combat is Final Fantasy 14. Because I think the cooldown between the skills is like 2.5 seconds still. Instead of being that... click, 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 or button, 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 or gimme, 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 or whatever the case may be. And, I mean, if that's the way the world has evolved, then, I mean, businesses evolve. It happens. People change, clients change, customers change. And you gotta adapt, of course. So, I mean, and of course the companies are gonna go where the money's at. And if that's where the money's at, I mean, that's kind of the unfortunate byproduct of companies needing to stay afloat. In EA's case, they kind of do it overkill. Overkill, in my opinion. Or Arcade, or... I mean, Arcade is the big example I use for pay-to-win stuff, because they really took it over the top, in my opinion. I only dabbled that for a second, and I was like, yeah, no. We ain't doing that here. We don't do that here. Quote, T'Challa. We don't do that here. Alright, so we're defeating some rockworms here, though. But with MMOs, I mean, it's still interesting to see how the industry is going to change in the next 5 years. I mean, WoW is still going to chug along. Let's be real, WoW's not going anywhere anytime soon. There's going to be no definitive WoW killer because every MMO has always been, hey, is this going to be the next WoW killer? Oh, no, WoW is a solid, polished game. Mostly. Apparently Battle for Azeroth kind of, from some reviews I read, kind of went against that, which is extremely bizarre. But overall for WoW, it's a solid, polished game made from Blizzard, the company that's been doing it forever. They understand their players for the most part, and that's how they retain 5+ million subscribers a month. They know what the customer wants, and they execute it extremely well. I mean, say what you want about WoW, they get that correct. They understand their client base. And if you understand your client base and don't try to screw them over, then you're going to be just fine. Let's see, rockworms, we got those. Those are all in there. Relics of Menuhin. Okay, so I think that's all the area there. And I think the rest we have to do in... Be back if you move under Anor. Definitely meet up with you really for more of your streaming. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate that, LOL. Tried to do some high quality content here as far as entertainment for them, all the subjects of the Taco Kingdom. They deserve high quality entertainment along with some tacos. They love it. I love it. It's definitely a passion. So do what you gotta do, and I'll keep figuring out what the heck's going on with Fornost here. I think I only went through this area once way back in the day 12 years ago, so my memory is not so good. See, that looks like the campfire. Okay, that's probably the instance up there, if I had to bet. Let's go check that out. So I have a feeling that's why I'm not finding what I'm wanting to find. So let's head up here real quick. Yep. There we go. Yeah, there's the mustering horn there. Campsite fire for a hunter to get to. So yeah, that's the instance there. I have a feeling you need a full fellowship for that stuff. Let's see. Let's give me a fellowship quest. So yeah, we're not gonna attempt that single-handedly at level. We're not that overpowered by any stretch of imagination, so. Alright, so we did get a couple quests done at least there, so that's good. So where is the turnover for the... Oh, this little camp over this way. Gotcha. The hunter's camp, or whatever they called it here. So let's head this way. And maybe at some point if we get a group for Fornost, then I can do the rest of these, but at this time, not gonna attempt it solo. So we'll put those on the back burner for a minute. Let's go ahead and turn these bad boys in though. Alright, so rockworms.
What can I do for
Ooh,
you?
ring of the rockworm. Let's see, maximum morale, some resistance. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, it's a level 32 item too. Ooh. I like where this is going. Alright, we'll probably replace the purple with that. It's not a bad looking item. Let's see. Yep, so far, so long, purple ring. Yes, I know there's a more technical name, but purple ring. We're gonna go with purple ring for the moment. Alright, so let's turn this other quest up here.
Oh, whoopee me. Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh! We are titled to be known as we are known to the Rangers. Awesome. They know of me. Hey! The Rangers know me. Yes! Yes! Sweet. Alright, so defeat the Blogmold Defiler. Okay, so it looks like we have another quest outside of the instance, so let's do that then. Yes, we are friends to the Rangers. Well, we're not friends, we're known. That's right, known to the Rangers. It is known. Alright, we got some LOTRO points. Alright, so all that good stuff. Oh, hey, is there a narc quest here?
Can I speak with you a moment?
Okay, so looks like we have more quests on the outside of Fornost. Okay, that's good.
How
Sweet.
may I help
Let's
you?
sell off some. Oh, this shop can't sell anything off. That's jank. Alright, maybe this. Hey, buy my junk. Hey, supplier.
What do you need?
There we go. This basic supplier guy's got what I need. Ooh, some Mathams. That's right. Oh, mousesmith. We're doing mousesmithing. Okay, there's another. Alright, so let's not sell all that stuff off, but we are going to use the reputation items. Especially for the Matham Society. There we go. Unlock that. Tools of the Expert Armsman. Oh, I can make some Expert Armsman tools. Awesome.
How may I help you?
Alright, so let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, where's that ring that I just need to get rid of? There we go. Goodbye, ring. You were a nice ring. But sadly, you are not needed. I thought there was something else going on back there. Alright, so we're going to see orcs and goblins and find this defiler. I think that was the area I was trying to go towards. So maybe I was just getting a little ahead of myself there. as far as where we need to go. So we shall hack and slash our way and take out said defiler. Just go past all these beasts. Making sure the doggo ain't going where she ain't supposed to. Alright, so we this way. So if I was the defiler, where would I be? Probably up there. Seems like a good place to hang out. Alright, so we are... Alright. So yeah, this definitely seems the right area. It looks like... Okay, so this is where I was earlier, so... Yeah, it looks like I definitely got ahead of myself. And another one back. There we go. Now we're getting some quest tickers. There we go. Get that regen going on here. And another goblin bites the dust. Alright, time for the big daddy orc here. And yeah, he got some skills there. But he shall be no match for this captain of Gondor. Alright. Moving, yeah, definitely just straight east. Alright, this orc's brother. We should call him Brother Orc. I don't know what block mail is, but we'll call him Brother Orc here. Like I said, I'm not exactly the most definitive lore expert ever. I know enough to get by. Alright, another goblin gone. Let's head more east. Something... Whoa. That didn't sound good from that goblin. Some siege weapon parts. I don't call that, but it's shining, so it's gotta be part of a quest or leading to a quest of some sorts. Alright, let's take out these guys then. Let's check this out. Kind of pulling a Gandalf here of I have no memory of this place. Because yeah, it's been a long time. I really have no memory of this place. Alright, let's take out this one other guard here. Alright, good to go there. Sweet. And another one gone. Alright, so siege weapon. Oh, it starts a quest. Okay, that's why it's shining. So we need to stop the siege. Whatever purpose can't be good. You should destroy the siege equipment. Yeah. Alright, so let's... Oh, man. That was pretty effective. We just kind of obliterated the siege parts. Okay, so I mean, if you obliterate it that good, yeah, no one's using that. That's for sure. Alright, so I'm guessing there's more... Okay, I see more glowing over this way. Yeah. Alright, so let's definitely take care of that, because that could mean some really, really bad things for Trestle Bridge if these things get completed. Or wherever they plan to take these things. Trestle Bridge is the closest town, so just a pure guess. We are not going to leave our fellow man to be assaulted. That's not the way of Gondor. And this guard's putting up a fight. I admire his dedication, but our resolve is stronger. Oh, there's the man. I don't know what we're using, but geez. We're really taking apart those siege weapon parts. We're making sure that no one's using that stuff again. Alright, let's go over here. Take on this guy. Maybe. There we go. Man, he got a big axe. He knows how to use it too. Whew. Alright, got it. Oh, distracted enough time before the fifth brother of Orc brother came around here. Oh man. Oh, he brought a friend. Alright. We got this. Let's do this. Oh, apparently he brought a friend too. Alright, so apparently the orcs are on to me that I'm taking out their stuff. Ooh, I heard Saruman. That's never a good sign. Alright, let's take out this part here. Alright, so we got one part back there. Oh, we got a guy coming here. Let's take him out first before he jumps us. This time we're going to get to jump on him. So keep going here. Let's see, we have more orcs to kill. So we are Orc Slayer. Definitely gonna kill our fair portion of orcs, and we are just beginning. Alright, so let's see. Do we want to go that way or that way? No, we'll take the one that we see in front of us here. Why not? Take on two. Two hasn't been an issue to take on, so let's go ahead and take them on. Take on the small orc guy, and then go to Axeman. Man loves his axe, I'll give him that. He's good at swinging that thing. Parry, thrust, post. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Just kidding. Dead. Alright, let's obliterate that. Consider it obliterated. Okay, one more somewhere in this area. So if I was another siege engine part, I'd probably be back here, because it looks like there's other big siege-ish. We're rolling with that. Ah, there we go. Okay, it looks like I was not able to stealthily get past the guards here, so we must take them out. Alright, one down. Let's take out his axe bro. There we go. He gone. Man, they are not in short supply of axes around here. They do love them. I mean, if they're all equally trained like that, I don't blame them. Alright, last one. Outstanding. Alright, so we'll have to return back, but that'll be later. So, the Defiler. We're still looking for the Blogmill Defiler. Get some of this stuff. Okay, so our loot's not... Okay, so if I was Defiler, I'd probably be back in this area. I think that's where the map was taking us. So, let's take out this Roman patrol of a bowman / swordman. Not as durable as Axeman. Raider, sapper. Ah, there's a Defiler back there. Okay. Gotcha. We have found the Defiler. We must take him out. Alright, let's take care of the weaker guy here. Apparently the bowman was the weaker man. There we go. This doesn't look like a very durable Axeman. Oh, I stand corrected. Just putting up a bigger fight than I was initially expecting for a second there. Alright, he gone. Alright, so Defiler's just a signature, so that's not too bad. Mark, I'm at full health. For Gondor. He shall defile these lands no more. To me. Is he bringing friends? No. I think I took out all the friends he had around him. Shucks darn for him. Alright, we have succeeded in taking out the Defiler. I'm guessing that was the Defiler's hut. Just guessing. Alright, so let's get out of here and return to our friends at the camp. So, train to zone. Okay, not really train to zone. Oh! Make haste. Gotta go. And we bravely ran away. Brave Sir Robin. He bravely ran away. Bravely ran away. Yeah, the updates are always the longest part because it uses the 10-plus-year-old client to do the same updates. It's not as efficient as other gaming updates, so I found out the hard way when first re-downloading this. Left on overnight and still wasn't done. So, is what it is. But welcome back. We successfully have taken out a Defiler. So we must let the people know of our accomplishments. That Gondor does come when you call for aid. Alright, we're almost there. Going around this bear. And you can stay over there, bear. We don't want to mess with you. You stay over there, we go over this way. Everyone lives. Alright, so let's turn in this. Preemptive measures. Awesome.
What can I do for you?
Shanks of the Aurochs. Siege Ender. It's a one-handed club. Shield token. That's a pocket thing, but I don't have blocking, so that doesn't help. Javelin, and I'm not a warden, so what's the most expensive thing to sell? The shield token. Okay. We have stopped the siege. Let's turn that in. So what else we got here? Dagger, spear, light shoes, heavy armor. Ooh. In combat. Ooh, that might be a good choice. Two-handed axe. Ooh, that's some nice DPS. I think those pants will be the best upgrade there, because yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We got a decent enough weapon right now. Bears are friends, absolutely. Especially if you're a Bjorning, your bears are really friends. Alright, so I think we are good to go with all the stuff outside the instance of Fornost. Oh yeah, this LC doesn't like to buy stuff, so we'll go to generic NPC supplier. Alright, so let's see, what stuff do I gotta sell? I gotta be level 30, so we'll just hang on to those. The shield token, sorry, not a blocker. Old legs, or master's light, oh, another rep item, okay. I can use the Matham now. Oh, nope. So it's not the worst for getting some rep done. There we go, and then where'd the other one go? There we go. Get more rep there. Awesome. So I think we have cleared out all the quests in this area outside the instance of Fornost, at least in this general region. So we can go back to doing this. East of Wraith. Oh, that guy. Oh yeah, I was starting that, so we could do that. Relics. That Siege Anor I was trying to find. I got defeated before I could get there, but I do have better gear now. Craven. Apparently that's it. Hang on. Ending the Elder. We could attempt the instance. I mean, hey, if you're game, I'm game. Oh, you already transferred over? That was quick. I didn't know if the transfer process would be like a day or something like that. Apparently. So, first-hand experience from LOL here. Transfer experience. Very quick. But yeah, I'm game. Let me see here. Let me scroll up here for a second, and I know you put your name in chat here for a second. Bear throw. We saw. I gotta remember how to. Let's see. It doesn't look like that. Seeing your name there. Unless you change names. Or unless you're anonymous as well. Yeah, I'm not seeing it listed on the who list here. Now, I'm not the most proficient when it comes to the menus yet, again. I'm working on it. Oh wait, we can filter anonymous. Aha! I forgot about that. Nope, still don't see you. Yeah, unless you had to change names, I ain't seeing you there. So while we figure that out, we should go forth and find this elder worm, which intrigues me. So here's all the rock worms that we had to take out earlier. Here's some rock worms. I bet we gotta go in there. I figured. Oh, hello. I've attracted a few. Let's see if I can lose a few back this way. If I'm lucky. Can I lose one? Man, one I can handle. 2 to 3. Kind of a challenge, even for the Dragonborn. Oh wait, wrong game. My bad. We'll take out this guy though really quick. Almost there. Awesome. Alright. So let's see if we can swing on around here and not get too caught. Please don't eat me. Oh, I attracted 2. That's bad. Well. For Gondor. Thankfully, my companion here is taking some of the damage, so that makes life a little easier. I'm definitely a lot more durable than him, as you can tell. He's holding a standard and barely in any clothes. I'm in heavy armor wielding a two-handed sword. Pretty sure I got the advantage there as far as gear and whatever else you want to call it. So, alright, fearsome rockworm, you are no more. Gondor still oh, hello. Alright, so we're gonna have to, let's, you rockworms, enjoy your, well, okay, we got just one. Anyone behind us? No, good. Okay, let's pull him this way. Now we're gonna have to strategize. Strategize? Yeah. I'm a captain. Of course we work on strategy. What else would we do? The dog is going crazy. Oh boy. You silly girl. You're a good girl. Good girl. So if you hear some running in the background, it's just the dog going, well, crazy. Oh, wait. Nope. Good thing I didn't pull the other one. Alright, we're almost in the area where this great worm would be. Slowly making our way there. Oh, we don't have Shield Brother activated. Let's go ahead and activate that. Definitely need that. Keep on going. Alright, Rockworm. Come on. Bring it on. I'm guessing that's the, yeah, that's the, oh, Elite Master. Ooh. 10,000 health. Ooh. Yeah. Could be interesting. Might actually need a legit small fellowship for that. realize it was going to be that. Neither 2,000. I'm going to try and see what happens. I do have potions and overall pretty durable. I mean, we're taking on 2 at the same time here and coming out ahead at least. So we'll just have to make sure all our cooldowns are good to go before we take it on. And it's got 5 times the health of one of these. We will try it. Not one to back down from a challenge. Alright, so let's go this way just to make sure we have plenty of area and not get any patrols. Okay, so we're good there. Alright, so let's make sure we're fully buffed. Do we have a food buff? No, we don't have a food buff. Let's go ahead and do that. Eat our vegetables. The extra vitality I think would come in handy. We got potions. Let's put the good potion on there. I have a feeling we're going to need it. I think that's as buffed as buffed can be. That's some regenerative food. That's not... I should just get rid of that. Okay. I think that's all really we can do for the moment. Alright. Alright, here goes nothing. For Gondor. Now let's start activating some of the skills here from our companion. Let's see if we can taunt him away for a second, absorb some of the damage, let's use that cooldown. And we are not putting much of... Okay, we got about... Ooh, oh, he threw out the fire, didn't he? Let's get out of that just in case it persists. Got down a bit there. We're making the most valiant effort. So far, so good. So I'm just trying to alternate skills as best I can here. Come on. So we've gone down to about half, but my health is depleting very fast. Yeah, he's at half. I'm kind of out of tricks up my sleeve. Yeah. So maybe in a couple levels I'll come back and try him. I mean, I'm not too far off taking him. Oh wait, I can use our potions. Hang on. Go, 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 potion, go. Got him down to almost 2,000, a little under 2,000 health, so hang on, maybe I can revive real quick. Can I take him down real quick? Or is he gonna regenerate? Oh, oh no, shoot. In the realm of bad ideas, that was a bad idea. Oh, and we can't go around that way, can we? Yeah, we'll just take the defeat. Because yeah, we're not gonna get around them all. Alright, so let's retreat for now. Yeah, another level 2. I definitely would have taken that. So it's definitely a valiant effort. Sadly, came up a little short though. So we'll save that for another level or 2. Alright, so let's head back down to Trestle Bridge, repair some stuff, and then head back to Nan Wathrin there. Oh, look for LOTRO Fornost. Hey! Looking for fellowship. I'm there. Sign me up. So it looks like... Oh, ding. I forgot. Oh, yeah, I forgot the IMs have that weird dingy thing. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so we are part of a fellowship here. Oh, it looks like spots are filling quick. So this will be officially my first group since I've come back to the game. And the only thing really could go before now is Great Barrows, so... But nonetheless... Oh, I gotta remember, Oh, there we go. So we should go back and repair real quick, but... Alright, so let's get all those quests out of there. And let's load up the Fornost quest. Oh, hey, Raikou. Thank you for the host. I appreciate you, long friend of the Taco Kingdom here. Always welcome to see him. The man is good with his stuff. Especially his building. At least the last game I saw him in, he was building, destroying, building some more. But the man is good. Check him out sometime. But I do appreciate him spreading the love again. Anybody share the quest? Yes. Share. See, we're sharing the love, sharing the quest right now. Oh, am I going the right way? I didn't even realize this. Ooh. Ah! Yes, I am going the right way. Haha. Okay, I guess we'll, travel now. Oh, shoot. There we go. So we shall travel now.
Fornost, the last capital of the fallen North Kingdom. It is here that the Witch King of Angmar crushed the realm of Arnor, and it is here to which Angmar has returned to conquer Eriador.
Alright, so I guess we'll wait here a second for everyone else. We'll do our Herald of War here. So I got a good feeling about this. At least I'm hoping. Alright, so Shield Brother. So we'll make the Guardian our Blade Brother here. Rune Master there, so just waiting for everyone to show up here. I'm gonna guess the champions team. Let's see, I thought I did. There we go. Alright, so we've shared the quest along. This is exciting. I haven't done a group quest in here yet. Ooh, Fornost. Alright, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Ready, yes. Let's do this, come on. enjoy a little snack here. Music's definitely interesting, to say the least. Now the excitement begins. Okay, so nobody died on the first pool. That's always good. Alright, so far we're chugging through the orcs and goblins. We're going to make Fornost clear from the threat of the orcs. I honestly don't know the whole story behind this one. I'm making it up as I go. Well, that's the story I'm going with. There is evil, and we're going to go kick its butt. And we are definitely kicking some butt. Little hobbit god in here. Definitely some time for me to work on some skills too. Because a lot of these group skills I haven't used yet. So, kind of roll with it. I don't remember the fellowship skills, so I apologize. I'll get my butt here. Butt. Alright, so good to go so far. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, good. That was also my fault. Warlord, huh? He gone. Alright, good to go. Now we're getting to some epic battles here. We will defend this house. Alright, so far so good. We are kicking major orc butt name. I don't remember this instance at all, so kind of roll with it. So far so good. Good. Kick all the buttons. Small skeleton over here. There's a password. Oh, hello. So far, so good. Small skeletons are cool. That's not a door. I thought that was a door there for a second. Oh, hello, hello. Liza, please. Oh man, he's got more. Apparently we're gonna find all the goblins here. That's how we roll. Apparently we're defeating all the goblins right now. Small skeletons. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so far so good. I'm guessing that was a boss. Seemed bossish. Okay. Oakheart's Flight. Oh, there's Sarah Oakhart again. And our quest tracker keeps on going. Oh, hello, all the Craven. Nothing in here, just a bunch of Craven. Let's try this door. What's behind door number 2? Tell us what we've won. Oh, more... Hey, prisoners. Go us. I guess we're going back this way. Let's try this door. Behind door number 3. Nothing here. Well, Sarah, kind of half right. Slang to be done. Let's try this door. Behind door number 4. Oh, hey, some prisoners. Door number 5. Oh, we have to. Kind of split up a little bit more, but shit now. Well, all right, moving on. Alright, good to go. What is up with these small skeletons? I wonder. Are they loot or are they something else? I don't know. But now we're going to the true darkness of all these wraiths. Where are those skeletons? I'm intrigued. I want to see what's on one of these skeletons. Oh, looks like it. Okay. We're all getting credit for that stuff. I can only track 5 quests at a time, so I'm guessing that's why it's not updating. Oh, hello. We'll help out the Hobbit here. Nice fellowship over there. All my skills are right up here. Like at all. Don't tell me I broke my sword or something. That would be... Well, it's definitely not a sword issue. It's more of a me getting the buffed issue, I think. Silence, yeah. It's hard to use skills when I get my butt kicked. I guess if they're silencing me, yeah, that makes it a lot harder. Alright. I shall fear no spirit. Or dread fist. I kind of use. Oh, there we go. Oh, and then I get silenced again. Sounding strikes. Yeah. See, now we're getting the hang of this. Not bad for being a little. On private? Oh yeah, because we joined an instance there. I didn't realize I set my stuff on private. I apologize. I really haven't changed anything since I made this character. But yeah, we were definitely kicking some major butt. My bad. Sorry, LOL. Wasn't intentional. But we were definitely... getting there. Getting somewhere. I don't know where, but we're going places. Oh hey, look, my stuff's back. My companion lost, so... kinda need him back. I mean, I can take away the silence, but then they'll probably just reapply it back on. It does require more strategy. It's been a while since I've had to worry about something like that. There we go. Let's keep on going. Get our voice skill out early. switch to melee skills when we get silenced. It seems to be the prevailing strategy here in Fornost. So this are going really fast somewhere. There we go. Smashy, smashy. And we're gonna kick some butt. I can't wait till we get out all this silent stuff, because man, making me angry. You're not gonna like me when I'm angry. Oh, let's get him first. I don't want them to take out our fragile hunter and rune master, rune keeper, whatever they call them. Oh yeah, ding! Hey, level 26, awesome. Sweet. Oh, call to arms archer, excellent. We'll get back to that later. Alright, we completed one quest there. So I'm just following lead. As far as I'm aware, it's my first time here. Because I don't remember this instance at all whatsoever. This is definitely invigorating. Oh yes! Oh hey, Blue Fight Milk. I appreciate the follow as we journey here to help Middle Earth, especially Fornost. And I welcome you to the Taco Kingdom. It looks like we're going inside. Ooh. What shall we find inside? Apparently we are not done ghost busting yet. Man, really could use Ray, Egon, and guys at this point. Gonna need all the help we can get for all these spirits. Stunned or something? Or no, that thing disappeared for a second. I think I need to go ahead and take that out. I forgot spirits can do that. I mean, Ghostbusters, Sam and Dean, get me someone. So what are we looking for inside here? The Wraith of Water, obviously, but... Smashed. So I was a Wraith of Water. Oh, I hate this silence stuff. Wait, no, not silence right now. Haha. Just kidding. For Gondor. Let's do this. Yeah, haha. Yeah, the dwarf's got the idea there. We're gonna take them out. Guessing that's a yes. A resounding yes. Far so good. Definitely getting some nice XP and rep, I'll give it that. Alright, so I'm guessing we're gonna want to go through these doors. Just a guess. Nice plane attack there, excellent. Oh yeah, it's more of a dot. So I remember correctly, red is like damage, orange yellow is like dot, blue is oh, there we go. It looks like the... Yeah, he's got a nice skull on his thing. I mean, that's usually indicative of, you know, things are gonna go interesting. No, the hobbit's gotta swim. That's funny. Wait, you're not here to help her, you're here to stop her. I will not allow this time sword to protect her. Prepare to make this your watery grave. Maximum effort. Oh. He's on the move. The hunt is on. Oh, hello. I didn't realize. Okay. I must be careful of my surroundings. Where's he going now? Okay. Shoot. Apparently we're gonna have to hop our way across. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I'm going. Oh, hello. That didn't work. Ah, the dwarf's got the right idea. If I roll and all, I might have to roll dwarf just for that laugh alone. Oh, one of the guys got defeated. I didn't realize this. Escape from the darkness. I forgot about my in-combat. I remember reading about that. I was like, oh, that could come in handy. Seems we are silent again. Alright, so far so good. He's definitely on the move, I'll give him that. Oh. Come on. Played a little jumping game over this way. Alright. We're gonna have our epic moments here. Man. Looks like there we go. Alright, good job everybody. We successfully took out this Wraith of the Water. Ooh, that's a nice bracelet. Use that in 2 levels. Quit goes second. How do I quit? That's a good question. I haven't really. So hopefully they can help guide me getting out of here, because Makes sense. Alright, so we have escaped out of here. Alright, we are back again. At least I hope. Did they go back in? Oh shoot. No, where we got that, sorry. Yeah, we have to Earth travel now. There we go. Alright, good deal.
Fornost, the last capital of the fallen North Kingdom. It is here that the Witch King of Angmar crushed the realm of Arnor, and it is here to which Angmar has returned to conquer Eriador.
Ooh, alright. Let's rearrange this while we have a second. Let's try and put this stuff. What's. Oh, never mind. I was like. There we go. Say my foot should still be good. Yeah, might as well munch on it now. Why not? Alright, so we got through the Wraith of the Water, so let's see about the Wraith of the Earth now, apparently. Good to go. Whoa. Oh, man, he ugly. Target is already hit. I give it this for like 12 little instances. It ain't bad. Little drama. Little everything else going on here. Just gotta pay attention and not let people die. Probably a good idea. Alright, he's mad. Alright, the war chief here. And that's a big axe. That's a big guy for a big axe. Successfully pushed him back. No, I'm gonna open the chest. Why not? Oh, there's a troll. That looks like a troll. That's definitely a troll. Troll kind, yep. And we have a new dude, Troll Slayer. So our fellowship is definitely taking the fight to the enemy. Looks like more trolls this way. Oh, Harold kind of. Is he waiting on something? Must have been. Alright, looks like we're good to go. silly trolls. That's a big rock, too. There we go. Another troll. Oh, hell, that's a big troll. A warrior, huh? Alright, we have defeated the warrior troll. They're definitely ready for assaulting in this area. I mean, all these trolls, siege weapons, you name it. A lot of trolls. Apparently we have to destroy trebuchets here too as well. So far so good. Trolls are going down. Yeah, these aren't your trolls like, you know, DreamWorks trolls. These are real, real Middle-earth smash your face in trolls. Alright, so far so good. Oh, there's another one there. Ow! That's all the troll has to say is ow. Awesome. Let's see if we can destroy a trebuchet. I feel like being boomy. Let's light this. Light it up. No boom? Ah, there's the boom. Michael Bay, eat your heart out. Sound these strikes, come on. Hail of blows. There we go. Take down the troll. Apparently got LOTRO points, cleaver goblins, other stuff. Oh, hello. Deeds. I mean, we're racking up the prestige across Middle Earth here so far. Boom. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, we'll go for this guy first. You get the ugly one. Which one's the ugly one? This guy. Ooh, we got stunned here. Uh-oh. We have a troll warrior rampaging around. I wish I had a taunt. I wonder if Captain Sue get taunt, but now's not the time or the place to figure it out. Oh, hello. That's one big ugly. Let's do this. Help out. So far, so good. Oh, look at this troll. I barely come up to his knee. There we go. We've taken down the ginormous troll. Alright. So, good to go. Let's head this way. More smaller trolls. only about twice my size, because the other guy was like, what, 4 or 5 times my size, maybe? Resounding strikes. Bam! So that's one thing I liked about Final Fantasy XI and Lord of the Rings Online, as I remember it now from instances, is that your group could divide their skill. There's not many MMOs that do that anymore. It's kind of sad. As he dies horribly. I know, doggo. Alright, so the trolls have been defeated here. So we should only need 3 more. I don't know why I'm looking at the map. We don't have an interior map. So we don't really need those guys. But we're gonna go kick their butt anyways. Alright, let's go kick some major butt. Hey, I'll take 3 XP right now. Or deep completion. Or whatever else we're working on. Alright, picky. Alright, nothing back that way. Ooh, there's another siege weapon. Let's get rid of that. That's one of the quests we have. So far, so good. Alright. Let's keep kicking some butt. Alright, 2 more trolls. Now, on to another Michael Bay shining moment. Or, let's bring the boom. Boom. Boom! Hey, there we go. Alright, we destroyed the trebuchets. I think that's how you pronounce them. We're gonna go with that. Ooh, hey, and here's the remaining trolls that for the quest. LOTRO Fornost, right for the bird. Oh, it's part of the instance. We're just gonna roll with that. Right now, let's... Oh. Alright, let's pay attention to where I'm at right now. I don't want to let the fellowship down. I will not let Gondor or this fellowship down. That is not happening. Not on my watch. Good amount of trolls. Yeah, you gotta stay still for that stuff. But yeah, as I was alluding to earlier, Final Fantasy XI, I love the weapon skill change you could do. Like, I thought that blew my mind when I played that game. I was like, wow, you had to coordinate with the group, once again, work together, and plan out exactly who's gonna do what. And Macrolin's like, hey, I'm launching my skill, then they launch their skill, and then big explosion skill thingy happened, and then a black mage or appropriate mage could do a magic skill off it, throw some fire explosion in there and something. It was really, really cool. You just don't get that level of coordination, at least in most MMOs that I've done. I mean, that kind of stuff was really, really cool with me. So that's why I think that's why I like Fellowship Maneuvers, as I'm starting to recall these things. Because it requires you, not as much timing as the Final Fantasy XI skill chains needed, but it made it very, very nice. And it forced you, okay, yeah, in a way it kind of forced you to work together, but it didn't feel forced, honestly. I mean, everyone knew what needed to be done. Everyone knew what to set up. It was playing in advance, like, hey, I'll do this, you do this, and then you do this. And like, oh, okay. It took like, at higher levels, took like 30 seconds max. If that. Unless there's some disagreement. Because I remember having to print off of Alakazam. Now there's a site that'll take you back. Alakazam, R.I.P. Is Alakazam even a website anymore? I haven't looked in ages. But yeah, I remember printing off these skill trees off of Alakazam in college because I wanted to be informed of the skill chains. That's how dedicated I was. Okay, I guess we're going in. Guessing this is where the Wraith is going to be. Oh, hey, there's a couple of trolls practicing, disagreeing, something. That's definitely an armored guy. Oh, I thought that was a goblin over there. My bad. That's just our hunter. I got puzzled there for a second. That's on me, my bad. My Herald guy is not sticking around, is he? So yeah, not really enough time for a fellowship maneuver there. I missed that working together though. I think maybe that's something that we need in MMO. But most mod MMOs seem more solo focused. I mean, look at Swords the Old Republic started as grouping stuff, and now most of their stuff you can do solo. I think they still do have optional grouping stuff. I don't know, I haven't played in a minute on that. Oh, target's dead. Alright. Hold him back. So yeah, it's time I try to get someone. I mean, Grant, I'm not a DPS class. I love being support. I love being support classes. I'm all about support classes or tanks. Occasionally a healer. Rarely do I do DPS classes. It's so rare. I mean, in Final Fantasy 11, I did Red Mage, purely support. I mean, yeah, you did some damage or something, but let's be real, you just had Red Mage there for refresh. I did do Ranger on occasion. Not support, but it was a nice change, but for the most part, I main Red Mage. Final Fantasy 14, I've done White Mage, Dark Knight. Those are my primary ones on there. Star Trek Online. Ooh, I haven't started about Star Trek Online. Did science class there, which is kind of support-ish, space magic thingy. Here, Captain. EverQuest, I had Wizard. I started out Wizard and threw on with Bard, which is the ultimate support crazy class. Not sure where we're supposed to go. I feel like we're missing some. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're pulling levers, or levers. Some regen going here. Oh, my weapon doesn't break me good. Even though I got that spare sword that I haven't repaired yet, so we'll be fine no matter what happens here. Need to find one more troll somewhere. Up the stairs we go. What do we find? More stairs. Oh, there's a hall. Ooh. I suppose we're taking them on. Yeah, we are. Oh, I'm betting that wasn't supposed to do that. So we don't have a lore master for res for cloud control. Looks like res. CC. Okay, so we defeated the required amount of trolls. Excellent. 2 tacos for everybody. troll bites the dust. Alright, so all we have to do is find this Wraith of the Earth. Which I'm gonna guess is this way, because the other way's blocked. The doors have opened. What do we find? More stairs. For being a Wraith of the Earth, he likes to hang out in the air, I guess. Seems kind of contradictory, but whatever makes him happy. I mean, who am I to judge? Yeah, Wraith of the Earth, let's hang up in the air. Please come in, man. I've been waiting for you. Oh, well, in that case, you think to find Emerald here, do you? This key belongs to us now. Deal with these fools. Alright, time for the big fight. Alright, so we'll let him do that. I guess let's deal with something. Oh, hello. Move. Come on. Got it. Oh, I fit for a taunt so I can come out better. Got one control down. Control stun me, so I have nothing to break that stun. Okay, he's marked. Bringing more ads in. I need help with the ads. I will do my part. Rise troll, defeat the man. Oh, he's got more trolls. Actually, what was that? I gotta have the Blade Brother coming down. Let's do this. Hello, Guardian, come on, unstun me. Come on. Oh, they got him. I'm stunned. Gate to farm. Alright, we have successfully completed this gate. Is that it? I don't know. Like I said, not the expert here. Oh hey, looks like we have a door. We're back in the Greenway again. Worry about that right now. Alright, so we defeated the Wraith of the Earth. Excellente. Okay, so where do we turn these quests in, I wonder? Oh yeah, they're all up there, I believe. Yeah, they're all up there, so we need to head back north. Let's do that stuff, yeah. Travel now.
Fornost, the last capital of the fallen North Kingdom. It is here that the Witch
Okay,
King
so apparently
of
these are all back to back
crushed
to back
the
to back
realm
to back.
of Arnor, and it is here to which Angmar has returned to conquer Eriador.
Okay, so let me eat up. Can I equip this stuff yet? No, level 28 still. But man, this is gonna be, I mean, even with the block rating on there. What is that, pocket item? Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be some nice stuff once I get to level 28. Until then, is what it is. Oh, I'm not doing that yet. Herald of War. Alright, can we go kill this goblin? He's taunting us and loading the bejeeps on me. hello. Little surprise guest here. We shall make him welcome, though. Of course. Excellent. Wait, are those marks on the wall there? Okay, I didn't know if I needed the enhanced wallet or not, but apparently it looks like all the tokens for VIP go into that wallet. Because remember, one of the things about V-Wall is to avoid doing crazy stuff there. Yes. These are filled with inventory. His inventory space is at premium. But so far, so good. Alright, so far so good. So it looks like we're looking for some lieutenants and burning idols to solve. A very noble deed. So far, so good. We're getting some decent leveling out of this. We're almost, it looks like a quarter of the way through level 26 as well, so not bad. We're definitely halfway to the cap. Cap is 50 for right now on the legendary server, so... So we're heading down. Oh, they're coming up to us. Come on. Sign a shield brother again. I really gotta be better about this. But I'm learning. Remember back when I originally played this, I only did a couple instances max. I think maybe... I don't think it was Fornost. Because none of this looks familiar at all. If it is, I'm really lost. I guess that's an idol to Sauron. I mean... crudely made, but I mean, it looks kind of cool. I'll give him that. And that looks funky. Alright, let me rejoin the people so I don't get lost here. Okay, looks like they're going back for the torch multiple times, so... Is that another idol? Doesn't appear to be burning. Okay, let's keep exploring. This looks like a boss. And he brought friends. Let's say hi to his friends. Oh, proper. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the Dread. Yeah, Dread was an interesting mechanic too when it first came out. I mean, it lowers your max HP, lowers your damage. See, but it kind of makes sense for Middle Earth. Not many other games that would make sense for it, but then on the flip side, you also have hope, so it's helpful for all that. I thought it was just cool. But then when you get enough Dread, and then your mini-map in the top right turns into the lidless eye, and that's kind of cool. Oh, looks like we got ads going on. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he puts up a berry each time an ad comes, which makes sense. Looks like we got him. You're okay there. Some more goblin taunting. Definitely more goblin taunting. Alright, good to go there. Yeah, these goblins are loud. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but man. I mean, I guess they don't really have a reason to be quiet. It's not like Sauron's here saying, "Hey, goblin, shut it!" So, I guess until that happens, I guess it's every goblin for themselves. Be loud, be proud, be a goblin. Until I come stab you in the face, but, you know, then you're probably not going to be so loud. But things happen. Steady worms. That's inspiring. Smash? Smash. There we go. Oh, hello. Alright. So is there another idol? I saw a torch, so... Oh, there's the idol. It looks like our hobbit friend is on it. Excellent. Alright, so we shall continue along here. So we're not only defeating them, we are demoralizing them by taking out their idols. To the leader, Sauron. True enemy. Oh yeah, we're defeating the lieutenants here as well. I forgot about that part. Found another lieutenant to help further stop the tide of the enemy. Oh, hello. Awesome. I'm serious, this is great. I mean, I'm loving this. I know I'm not as experienced as I used to be, but you don't need to be. These are good instances. Now we get to the rift and stuff like that. Hopefully I have my skill set down. Dope. Swing in air. Yeah, just practicing out that sword, guys. Man. That's some idol there. Alright, so that's a thing. So far, so good. I like what we're doing. What do we have here? Looks like the idol there, so there should be a torch nearby then. Probably have to defeat these people first, I'm sure. Either that or make a super long run back. Worthless socks, defend me or I'll have your heads. Man. PR guy for orcs. Probably needs a little help or inspiring or training or something. I mean, granted, I know they rule by fear, but still kind of... I'll gnaw on your bones. I like my bones where they're at, thank you very much. Alright. So torch. Oh, I guess it's one way to do it. We didn't burn it. We kind of just fell apart. Oh, hello. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, here comes the host. Oh boy. Oh wow. Battle Royale. AoE spam? This ain't looking good for us. Oh, yeah, I got defeated as well. I was trying my best. Man. Sounds like the Battle Royale is dying down there, but man. That was brutal. Do we have anyone that can revive? Do we need to retreat? Yeah, we're gonna have to retreat. So I shall follow our friend here. Nope. I think I remember most of the way. Apparently, when my ring is broken. That's alright. Not too dependent on it. It's not the one ring by any stretch of imagination. Alright. So, while we were pushed back a little bit, the Fellowship has survived the Battle Royale, is what I shall call it. Can we get in? Yes. Yes, we can. Good to go. Ish. Guessing we're going to... Ooh, there's the lieutenant. Hey! Yeah, that was a ridiculous amount of ads. Are we not? Okay, I guess we're going to come on back here. Just kidding. Yeah, that was a ridiculous... I mean... You see them all up top, and then... Oh, hold on. No, give that back. Yeah. Oh, doggo. No. Help. Hey, going. We'll worry about that later. Alright, so we have defeated the last lieutenant. Excellent. Completed. Leader of Orcs. Okay, he set fire. So we have one more idol that we need to set fire to. What's this? Let's head inside. I'm gonna guess, just like the other areas, our Wraith is going to be in here that we need to take down. whites. So I think the first time we've really encountered them outside the Barrow Downs. So these aren't just regular. And they're good at doing that. Do they silence too? No. Oh yeah, I gotta put Shield Brother back up. Alright. Smash time. No? Okay, small smash. Nice whites means some business. Alright, there we go. Get him. Ooh, hello. Oh, I'm going back this way. Alright, face the target. Of course, I knew that. Slacking a little right there, my apologies. Oh, hello. Help all our friends. Yeah, no one's taking them down today. That would not be very captain-like. Charge. Target crushing. I'm facing the target. Look at this guy here. Oh, where are you going? Hey, buddy, come back here. I ain't done with you yet. Alright, good go. So what's around this corner? More whites. Let's get them. Let's carry on. So it looks like we're not gonna, unless we find another Isle of Sauron in here. I think that quest is going to not be completed just yet. Unless that's the idol right there. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Speaking of shall receive, I suppose. Torch? Here, torchy. Perhaps. Oh, there it is. It's in this room. So it seems Fortune has found a focus that may complete this quest yet. Really mean business today. And gone. There we go. Oh, apparently no one stuck around there. Let's grab the torch. I think, yep, someone's already got it. Awesome. So, Goodbye, Sauron. Your idols shall stand no more. They are burning our idol. We must stop the infidels. Try. Got myself turned around there. Oh, I've gotten a tell for a kin there. No instance. I'm kind of busy trying not to die here. Probably either disappears or dies now. Definitely not keep his buff around. Okay, head this way. Alright, up the stairs we go. Nothing on this floor, keep going. There's the fire wraith. So if I was a fire wraith, well, ready when you guys are. Let's do this. Greetings, intruders. You're a bit late for the festivities. Perhaps I can fill you in. You see, you're witnessing something hundreds of years in the waking. Mathriel has reawakened us. You're too late, and now you will die. Well, I like living so. My herald went flying. Poor fellow. You anticipate some ads or something, but it looks like a pretty straight battle compared to the last one. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary there. Man, once I hit 28, I'm gonna have some nice loot. Like, really nice. That'll probably get me through for a minute, but until then, I'm at level 26 and a half. Alright, so let's head north and see if we do this instance or not. Wraith of Fire. Alright, Wraith of Shadow. Apparently this is the last one from what my fellowship just told me,
Fornost, the last capital of the fallen North Kingdom.
Should
It is
be able to
here
get
that
through
the
this.
Witch King of Angmar crushed the realm of Arnor, and it is here to which Angmar has returned to conquer Eriador.
Alright, so the Wraith of Shadow. So far this has been exciting, I'll give it that. Taking down some wraiths, killing up some goblins, trolls, undead. Just another day for this Captain of Gondor. Interesting, just I guess for a realm of shadow, I mean, I guess it would have sense to have shadow beasts and spears. Okay, I can live with that. How the reputation's going. Reputation's going good too. Awesome. Oh, hey, come back here. Wait. That was weird. Alright, let's get these spirits in. There we go. So it looks like we're just gonna take on every spirit. Fine by me. Oh, I forgot about shield leather. There we go. Wait. Come on. Ooh, we got some Angmar guards now that joined the battle. Of course, we know Angmar is going to be involved at some point. They're the main protagonists in Shadows of Angmar when it first came out, so not entirely unexpected. Hearing some goblin chatter, it sounds like. Oh, they're just regular signatures. That's why they're going down so fast. I don't think we're leaping across theirs. Yeah, it's a bit much. Oh, hello. Go now? Okay. Goodbye, Fell Spirit. Oh, I am free. Apparently we're freeing other spirits. Long toil is at its end. Okay, I guess this is the searching skeletons part of the quest. I see the tracker on the right side there now. I guess some are more restless than others. They are free. Okay. So yeah, we have freed some spirits. Shall turn back the shadow. Get this, well, maybe. Oh, he got defeated. That's alright. More goblins up ahead. Let's kick their butt. One thing you can always count upon Miller is never a shortage of orcs and goblins. Hold them back. Well, we tried. They did not succeed, unfortunately. I am free. Oh, there's a guard. Most of them are disposed of the guard. Okay. I think we're good this way. Sent you something for level 3. Hope you can use it. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't went back to chat in a minute. I'm sorry. I thought that was sent before. I hope I can use it too. LOL. I apologize for that. I got a little too singular focus on there. I helmet's been damaged. Yeah, I'm gonna need some serious repairs after all of this. I thought this would be one instance. I didn't think it'd be back to back to back. Now I know. Alright, keep on trucking. Oh, mournful spirit, hello. Let's get him. Got him. Alright, so onward we go. Some big double doors there. Yeah, sorry, LOL. I got distracted way too much. I'm sorry. That's on me. Thankfully, we are journeying forth. And that was ended. Avenging Spirit. Oh, we got a couple more spirits. Uh-oh. Smash? Oh, we got a lot more spirits. Holy cow. Let's get him. Wrath of the Righteous. Hey. Oh, another Angmar guard. Angmar just likes to sneak its 2 cents in when it wants to. Yeah, true, I gotta pay attention. I'm usually pretty good at multitasking most days. Sinister Plan. Ooh, I like this thing. I'm definitely trying to pay attention because I may have done these instances before, but I really don't remember these at all. So I'm gonna guess I probably didn't. Just a hunch. See, nothing over there, it looks like. So, looks like we must go through here. But taking some names. Alright, another Angmar guard that decided to show up out of nowhere. Alright. This way. Oh, another mournful spirit. Let's take him out. Should only be a couple left of this instance to have to take care of. Oh, apparently defeating Angmar guards is a quest here. I didn't realize that. I'll take him out. There we go. Redeemer. New deed, Redeemer advanced. I'm guessing for all the spirits we have taken care of. This is a nice thing though, I like for doing deeds, get LOTRO points for just doing normal game stuff. Not many games can claim that. And they're free to play models. Or buy the player. This one and another one. I'll have to find my quest tracker. Alright, awesome. So we have one more Restless Spirit to find. I'm gonna let him deal with that. No, they went for me. I will not be defeated. Alright. So, we got to find one more Angmar guy. We'll find this Remnant. Whatever. Remnant. Let's go with that. Take on all the spirits. Bring it on, spirits. Oh, there's the last Angmarim guard. Angmarim? Let's go with that. Put my mark on him. Get back here. I wasn't done with you yet, Fell Spirit. Alright, so the Angmar guard is no more. Successfully completed that. All that's left is to find this Wraith of Shadow. All these spell spirits, man. This Wraith of Shadow's gotta be one powerful mofo. He's got this much control over everything. Granted, there's a lot of forces at work, especially with Sauron, the undead, end of the world. Yeah, nothing big. Okay, so it looks like this is the entrance. So I'm guessing we're gonna find the Wraith in here. LOTRO points, title, Foe of Night. Ooh, I like that one. That's a nice title. Let's get our Shield Brother buff. I actually remember the Shield Brother buff. Look at me, I get better. War Queen's leader. Apparently they're all leaders. That's a lot of leaders. Everyone wants to be the alpha male. That high in hit points. So far, so good. I'm just charging it. Oh, I'm the man of the fourth age now. I guess that's good. Hey, go us. We'll deal with that one. Right now, we survive. Guessing that door doesn't go anywhere. It's a warg. Orc Slayer. When I smell in your blood, you'll pay for it. It's a talking warg. That's not creepy at all. dwarves. Slowly we're getting them all. One last one. Outstanding. I think we have made it. Potent during earring of blocking. Well, not quite the blocker, but I guess loot is loot. Alright, which way now? I shall follow the dwarf. Dwarf seems to know where he's going. Ah, stairs. Of course, I should have known there were stairs. There's a doorway here. No. Oh, we're just gonna fellowship him out of here. Elbows. Bam. Here comes all the ads. All the ads. Oh man, the Guardian. No, no! Get him out of here. Thankfully the ink combat revive is very nice. Oh, no, not for the... There we go. Whew. Spirits are giving us some issues. Must be getting close to their boss. Good point. We probably should eat some food. Hey, doggo. I'm almost done, doggo. Don't worry. We'll get you outside here in a minute. We got this. Oh, that's not letting me. But you know what? It worked out, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Open this door. Ah, more stairs. Excellent. Means we're getting somewhere. Or we're going somewhere at least. Come on. Alright, another spirit bites the dust. Who else we got? Apparently we got stuff there. It looks like we're gonna clear around the room before we hit the middle. At least that's what it appears to be. My story and I'm sticking to it. Seems odd. Looks like we'll have 2 more mob packs and then we'll clear out the middle. Oh my god. Just forgot about him. Don't forget about him. We need that buff. There. Got it. Another spirit gone. Alright, 1 more pack and then let's go for the middle. Alright. Middle time? I'm impressed you made fire. Impressed and rage. You have foiled most of Amathriel's plans in Fornost. Perhaps you will provide a good meal for my hounds. Tomb, Eagle, Reek, destroy them. Let's go on a limb and say we got to beat them first. Just yes. Probably should get out of the fire. That's kind of some stuff up. Should probably do my job being the captain. Alright. Should we gain some health? Oh, maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. Anyway, I think we got a good handle on it. Oh, let's go to fire. Regimen's bad. Oh, she stunned me. Alright, we've taken her down. Guess that's all for that chest. Alright. No biggie. So we shall carry on. Which way we carry on? That way! Oh, my shoulders are broken. That's alright. Hopefully we're almost done. Oh, hello. Oh, this looks familiar. I do remember this part. I think a group brought me in literally just to do this end boss with them a long time ago. Thousands of years ago. Also known as... Oh, yes, because we have the great lidless eye now. I don't think I've had any of those protector things, do I? No, I do not. Most unfortunate. Welcome, you may fire. Now shall escape the clutches of the champion of Angmar. There's nothing there. I may have stopped my brothers, but I'm time to do that. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, massive dread. Begin to doubt your actions cause you to lose power. All the ads. It's not looking good for our guardian there. All this support I could give him. Oh, I'm incapacitated. Whoa, I got my butt kicked. Man. They met business on this one, didn't they? Alright, so reset. Yeah, that did not end well. So we shall try again. my stuff's getting damaged. There's really no shortcut? Are we going the wrong way? Going the right way? I think we're going the right way. Man, yeah, that guy overwhelmed us. So I'm gonna follow the Hobbit. The Hobbit seems to know where it's going. For the most part. And we're running. At least it's not corpse run back, where you have to run back and retrieve your corpse. Those were always annoying. Man, I don't miss that. Back in the original EverQuest where you died and you had to go run back. If you didn't get your corpse back, then you don't get your stuff back. Alright, so we're on our way back to the boss here. So hopefully we can do a little better. I mean, I forgot what it was like before, but that did look familiar. I think last time that they literally just brought me in for that, and that battle only. Alright, so we're back in the interior. Now we just gotta make our way around. Do some auto run for a minute. Up the stairs we go again. I think we're going the right way. Aren't we? No. We're not? I don't know. Okay, yes we are. Alright, so we're almost back. Okay, this was the Hound Lady, whatever thingy. No, we went the wrong way. Oops. Sorry. There we go. Alright, so. Never mind. Check out. Alright, I'm gonna quickly take 30 seconds to go run to the bathroom real quick. I apologize for this. Alright, sorry about that. Hey, Arbany, I appreciate the follow. Thank you for joining us here in the Taco Kingdom as we prepare to take on this Wraith of Shadow. Definitely a very deadly Wraith of Shadow. We're just waiting for the rest of the Fellowship to come here so we can take them on. Must protect this area for Gondor. Yeah, if you can see in the top right, the map there. That's what I mean by the lidless eye covering the entire map. That's what the dreads come from. Begin to doubt your action, cause you fear. We get 60% maximum morale. That's why we have the red bar across the screen there. 90% healing received, so we can't even receive as much healing. I mean, just everything's just a bad place for everyone here. Take more damage, less damage she, -4 skill levels. I mean, just nothing comes good out of this for, well, the Fellowship. I don't have the tokens to help with the giving additional hope, unfortunately. I would totally need that right about now. Oh, we can eat some food while we're waiting, though. Looks like one of our party members got lost, so looks like our warden is going back to attempt to locate them. Let's take a look at some of the stuff here, if I can equip some stuff to help us out. Yeah, min-level 28. And most of the stuff is min-level 28. That's battle medallions. 28. So yeah, once I hit 28, I'm gonna have some pretty decent gear. So about a level in that chunk there. Shield piece is unfortunately broken. Yeah, that is apparently the Wraith of Shadow. Let's take a look at some of the background of this stuff, see if it gives us to. Ancient warrior joined with the lingering evil essence of the Witch King of Angmar. That's a wonderful, pleasant idea. So we're just waiting for that on there, so we are going to take you downtown. Oh yeah. I see you over there in your 50,000 health. Okay, nothing appears damaged to creature. Yeah, it's because of the ads. Permanent stay immune to stun, daze, fear, boom. So basic stun, our basic boss immunities. Shocker. Alright, so it looks like got one person here. Just waiting on the next couple. We'll move out of the way of the door to signify that we are here. Yeah, you stay back there. We'll deal with you in a minute. And as soon as the ward comes back, we'll put Shield Brother on him again. Hopefully they get back here soon. I mean, the warden was going back after him, so it shouldn't be too long, I would think. Yeah, it says they're 90 meters, so they gotta be close. Some nice music, though. Just realized as I'm listening to it, some very nice music. pretty good job setting the atmosphere, at least for this. I just gotta... see where they are now. 84 meters. Probably going around all the twists and turns and everything to get here. I mean, whoever their architect is that designs half these buildings, I don't understand what they do. All the twists, turns, paths. I mean, I get it, it's a game and it's not based on actual architecture for the most part. But it does make you kind of wonder what they were going through. It's like, okay, let's make, you know, those old maze puzzles when you're a kid, and you gotta have to go like all through here and this way and this way and this way, and then you come back this way, and then you go back over here, and then I don't know. That's kind of what some of these dungeons remind me of. Although I did love those puzzles, not gonna lie. Are we all here? We're still down 2. I don't see him on the map. Oh, there we go. Now they've shown up. Alright, Shield Brother, on. Oh, I'm waiting. Don't worry. I am not main tanking this thing. I may have the heavy armor, but I don't have the shield blocking or skills to be a main tank. Trust me, I'm not charging it. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Give me a minute, please catch this. Okay. So, the epic battle that awaits us to make sure that Gondor is safe. Or at least Fornost and the North Downs. And Trestle Bridge. And we are here. Danger is, well, here. That thing. Definitely need, if anyone has a hope token, but I don't think anyone does. Luther take boss, never take ads, boss one is shields down. Okay. So the Warden is gonna maintain the boss, so that's why we put Shield Brother on him. Shield Brother so we can have Inspire, attack, energize your blade by raising their morale and power. So I think we'll do that early and often to help our main tank here. Alright, so the cat is fed from Ymir. Yeah, keep boss away. That's a good idea. I like this idea. I like this plan. Let's go with this plan. The plan is everything. Well, especially when you have the fellowship. Otherwise, we gonna die. I like dying. Dying tickles. Oh yeah, shoot. We ready? For Gondor, welcome. You have made it quite far, but now your journey has come to its end. None shall escape the clutches of the champion of Angmar. There is nothing you can do to stop her. You may have stopped my brothers, but your time comes to an end now. Okay, so we're gonna just chill out over here because we can't harm the boss at all. Oh, there's the ads. Ads. All the ads. Come on. And so far so good. Okay. That takes away some of the dread at least, thankfully. Shield's still up. Shield's still up. Oh, the Roomkeeper got defeated. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I don't have a hope token. I honestly didn't know we were doing all three of these. I only thought we were doing water, as far as I knew. And I don't have any hope tokens on me. Oh shoot, just Roomkeeper reset. Oh shoot. Yeah, my deer's getting damaged, sheesh. So we'll go ahead and... But yeah, no one did buff Hope, unfortunately. I seriously thought we were just doing water, because that's what the initial advertisement was. So like, okay, well, we'll do water, and then we did fire, and earth and fire. And like, let's do shadow. I was like, okay. Yeah, my helmet's gone. So thankfully I memorized the way there. For the most part. Let's hope my memory is correct. God, I hope my memory is correct. I don't feel like getting lost out here. This looks familiar. But yeah, we need to buff Hope somehow. So we're just running on our way back here. And we're running. See, this all looks familiar, so I think we're going the right way. Yeah, I mean, I wish someone had a Hope token, but apparently one of them doesn't speak English. Yeah, I am going the right way. Ha! Alright, almost there, I hope. Yes, there's the entrance there. Awesome. Alright, so we're inside, so oddly enough, I don't remember this interior as much. We're gonna wing it. I know stairs are good. Ah, stairs. Excellent. Okay, all of my stuff's about broken. Jeez. Probably give this one more attempt, and then I'm pretty sure all my stuff will be too far broken for another attempt. Wait. Yes, more stairs. Ha. Oh wait, too many stairs. As on me. Alright, so we made it back. Okay, so let's see if I can start rezzing some of these people. I think that's my out of combat. Non-combat, okay. Let's do that. Simple. All right. I thought I got him. Maybe I did. Okay, good to go. All right, we got everyone back. That's good. Do I have any food left? Snapper soup. That'll work. Yeah, 1 brazier at a time. Kill ads. Kill boss. Alright, so we shall give this one more attempt to take on the Wraith of Shadow here and hope that we can make it there. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, I guess I can. Okay. Alright, he's going. It's go time. Get some! Wait, that's not very noble. Well, we're not going for noble. We're going for shadow killing wraiths. Or wraith killing shadow. Whatever. We got this. Oh, hello. That didn't go as planned. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the... Oh, I don't have Wraith Brother. Shoot. Sorry, not Wraith Brother. Shield Brother. That's on that. Try to be more support based this time. Do we have any more ads? Okay, no ad there. Man, so close. Okay. Fell Spirit number 2 gone. Okay. Not much repair to do there. Okay, now we have AoE. Still being barred. Why not being barred using it? Probably some silence, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, shield down? Okay. Still gonna grab ads though. I was trapped for a second there, but good now. Oh, I've been defeated. Man. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get this. My stuff is starting to break, and I'm sure theirs is starting to as well. Yeah. Dang. That's unfortunate. Yeah, most of my stuff's broken. I don't think we're gonna be able to get through this one. I'll have to try this another time, more than likely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bail. I hate to do this to people, but... Okay. I suggest everyone will repair, get hope token, food, drink, you go blue line. I may have to go blue line. Let's see, nearest repair would be Trestle Bridge way back down this way. Okay, it looks like we're stopping anyways. Yeah. That's a good idea, Renee, but yeah, I think the fellowship is ending, unfortunately, it looks like, and so... But yeah, I get what you're meaning by blue line, because up to this point, red line was go. We definitely did more than I expected, because I did not expect to do shadow. I was expecting water, maybe the next one. Yeah, we'll go turn in these quests up here and repair, restock. It was definitely a good run. It's definitely not an easy boss. So we shall leave the fellowship. Head up north here to turn in our quests. Oh, we'll get that. We'll get him another time. Yeah, we're almost there. So we gotta go up there, take left. As my helmetless captain and shoulderless and no shoes. Yeah. Yeah, they broke the bejeebus out of me on that one. So go ahead and take care of that here real quick. And of course, we're going to have some people in here for a minute. Alright, so, let's see, can't go that way, gotta go, I know it's, okay, gotta go, I think through here. It's been a second. Through here, then take a left. There we go, treasure hunter's camp. Aha. So first off, let's turn in some quests.
What can I do for you?
Because maybe I don't have to repair everything if we're lucky. That's a one-handed sword, don't need it. Staff, don't need it. Heavy armor. Ooh. Incoming healing, might, fate. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Take some nice new gloves. Let's check out the necklace too. Block rate. Oh wait, that's a wrist, not my bad. Yeah, agility and block don't really need that, so not exactly my cup of tea there.
Greetings, friend.
We're known as Redefended. Ooh. Nice. I'm kindred to the Bree. Hey, I think that's... Isn't that max rep? Sweet!
What can I do for you?
Looks like none of these matter as far as being able, so take the more expensive one.
How can I be of service?
One-handed mace, javelin. That's more expensive. Okay. So good to go there. So where's my supplier's my repair guy, that's right.
How may I help you?
Alright, so repair. Look at all that stuff being repaired. Hey, I have a helmet back. I have boots. Yeah, geez, everything. Hey, you know what? Well, it's 107 silver. Jeez, to repair everything all. Well, whatever. Let's repair it all. Let's make it easy. There we go. Everything's repaired. Let's see, Menabri. Yeah, we're working our way till our there, so awesome. Kindred to the Menabri. Completed. Yeah, we get the vendor discount now. It's gonna come in handy. I mean, why not? More discounts the better. I'll take discounts where I can get them. Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and Looks like we'll go ahead and return back to Bree. Speaking of Bree, we're gonna have to wrap this up here in a second. So let's see if we can find someone to raid, because we want to raid. That's what we do. We go, we kick butt, and we raid some people. So let's go ahead and let's go with. Sorry, I'm just looking through a list here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hang on, gonna have to bring it in here a second. So let's bring it in full screen. So hey, hey everybody there. So hopefully you appreciate all the effort we tried to get through Fornost. Unfortunately, we just came up a little bit short, which is okay. You know, things happen. We're going to come back. We're going to come back stronger and better before then to take care of that. So let me get this done here. So let's see. Let's find someone. Oh, hello. There I am. Let's go ahead and let's do some raiding here. I never actually raided before, so this should be good. That work? No, I don't think that worked. I think I gotta do it through the website here. Never mind. Let's go to my channel. Okay, so we are ready to raid in 3 seconds. We're gonna go raid. Well, apparently I have an ad going on my end here, so we're gonna raid here in a second. Come on. Okay, we're just getting through the ad. Alright, now we're good.